Greetings, I am Lies.
And I am Scandal.
And let's play a game together.
Alright.
So we had Drakonishi come in and comment, I don't remember anything about this series.
And you know what? Neither do we. So you're in good hands. We love you. It's okay.
We're not, we'll be in the same place if we've only got the basics and like the voices of people and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
And honestly, since we still have like 2 more whole love interests to meet, you're in the right
You'll be
place.
fine. We'll be fine.
Alright, so, you know, like, no matter what you're doing, like, anything you're doing, like, whatever it is, before family, like, I can hug you as much as I want.
I can violate your space.
Yeah, we are in this predatory position, like, dude, I can touch you whenever I want, I can hug you as much as I want, I can have access to your space, I'll just be in your room whenever.
You do
like,
that anyway, though.
But you can't blush like that, Vern, because you just can't act that way. Like, if I'm your brother, you have to act like I'm your brother, no matter how much I take advantage of you or push into your space or whatever, because it's clearly platonic at that point, like, no matter what it is.
My cheeks feel like burning out of shame and humiliation and also sheer goddamn terror. But it's fine, I won't say that out loud. I might also not be entirely aware of that. That might be a little bit too meta for me. It's fine, my cheeks feel like burning.
My cheeks feel like burning.
Am I on fire? He keeps looking into my eyes, trying to press the point a little closer to home. I think I might die. I can't look back.
And maybe
I cannot gaze into his eyes. I just feel them. They burn me.
Maybe
that's where the burning's from.
It's from his eyes.
Oh.
And I could just maybe duck and get out of here. And that would be great.
I could it's because you're way too close right now, actually. I think that might actually be what's going on. I feel hot.
Huh.
Joey chuckles when he hears my lame excuse. Right, for him it's a lame excuse. For me it's complete and utter panic. But it's fine. We're here about Joey, for Joey. Yes.
That's apparently it, since nobody is home but Joey and I.
Joey.
Believe me, like if we really became family, like if we were actually close, like if we actually like we're gonna live together and stuff, I totally make you regret it. Like if our parents got together and we had no control over it at all, like you would suffer for it, and I would make sure that happened.
So you're saying I'll totally instead of I'd totally. That's
yes.
Fascinating. Like you changed tenses there, my bro.
I know. Well, now
theoretical threats. I'll totally do this thing. Like that is a promise, not a sort of like there's a different threat.
There's a different level of like if they happen to do that, I'll make your life miserable. So don't ever like support our parents like with their long-term like long dead romance. Like don't support them and don't like encourage them or like don't ever make it seem like it's okay. Like just don't do it.
God, you guys are so creepy.
Everybody's creepy.
Oh my God! But
I'm like
Joey.
Again, are we sure this isn't a horror game?
Like whoa! He leans even closer
and breathes a lot. The whole chest breathing. Leans in and takes a really deep breath. It's fine.
I don't know why, but I can't take my eyes off his lips because I'm afraid of his teeth.
Probably.
They're sharp.
I might just be afraid that his mouth is really close to my face.
Thin, I think I remember. The lips that I thought had betrayed me.
And now that's all he wants to talk about.
Is, when I saw Stephanie Schultz kiss them. I can't help but bite my lower lip.
In discomfort and concern.
Still more uncomfortable.
Don't do that. Got burned. Don't do that.
Do what?
Hi, leaning further into the wall.
What? I've forgotten that I'm a ghost right now. Hi.
You know what you're doing. Like you understand.
You're tempting me. This is your fault.
She knows what she's doing.
Oh my God.
You want me to like kiss you, don't you? Like you want like that's why people bite their lips. Like I've read romance novels and like I know it. That's why people bite their lips because they want to kiss.
This is what people do. He touches my cheek. After you have threatened to, he pulls me toward him gently. Oh, this is where we're going now. We're going a different direction.
And instead of being pushed against the wall, I am gently pushed towards him.
Oh, that's where this is going. I don't know why, but I closed my eyes. Actually, that's called panic.
Honestly, yeah. So the level of terror that continues to be Byrne's experience feels like genuinely there. Like the person writing the other people is like, these are cool boys. The person writing Byrne is like, this is a nightmare. And parent going, when the threat looms closer to me and I am dragged towards it, I close my eyes.
I retract into myself, and my heart races like crazy. I don't realize that could be literally a terror response. My body pumping adrenaline through my body, preparing me for death. Oh, except I forget I'm already dead. Are we even doing the right thing right now?
Remember, Bern, you don't know you're dead. It's okay.
I forgot. I'm
Right,
sorry.
so you should
My
forget.
apologies.
You forget.
What? What are we talking about? Cheesecake? I like
You
cheesecake.
closed your eyes and your heart is pounding.
Oh,
Right.
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 Oh, God.
Ah.
Suddenly my smartphone chimes loudly.
And it's really a great way to have me like scream and jump away from him.
Yeah, pretty much. It's great. It's Ben texting me back.
I will pull you in closer, ready to consume your entire self. Oh, my phone!
I close my eyes because I am afraid of seeing his lips part with a small, sharp, tiny white teeth, long and thin as they peek through his lips as they inch apart, coming towards me. Thank goodness.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness. Finally, Joey lets me go. Let us go. Let us me go. Because, okay, so lets me go?
Is possessive, like let is?
Yeah, like let is me go.
It's an unnecessary apostrophe. It
Yeah,
should be lets me go. I'll be downstairs. Like that was nothing. I'll be downstairs if you need me. Like if you need like anything, I'll be downstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Holds phone in front of you like a shield.
I have to respond. Please. He leaves my bedroom.
I wish I had a lock on the door.
God, I want a lock on the door.
Daddy, my birthday is coming up soon. I would like a lock for my bedroom.
door, please.
It would be lovely.
I don't know why, but I don't think Joey is wrong. Would it be bad if we became family? I don't think Joey is wrong. Would it be bad if we... What?
It would be bad if we became family.
Yes.
Because he's clearly just made numerous threats if it would happen.
What if Joey is right? I ask again, even though I've already asserted that he was correct, and your process sometimes...
This is panicking.
This is panic,
This is a level, again, of panicking, of going, what if he gets to follow through with his threats? What if he's not wrong? What if he's right and this will happen? Like, sometimes you go over it from different angles.
Right, and you're just like, well, what if it's that thing? Well, it could be that thing. Well, it might be that one. I shake my head trying not to worry about it, and I try to remember that I desperately need to answer Ben. I need to focus on something. Please focus on something.
Something
Ben is
else.
great. Ben is fine. Ben is fine. Texting Ben will be a good distraction.
Oh, really?
Absolutely.
Good
Excellent.
distraction.
Perfect. The following day.
Because
Excellent.
I just dissociated off into the distance that entire day.
Right, I'm waiting for Joey to collect me before we go to his new school. Kayla approaches me since she couldn't find me in the cafeteria.
What are you doing here?
I'm going home already since I don't have any more lessons today.
Except I'm not actually going home, but I'd like to pretend that I was going home.
That is wishful thinking,
That's
but
what I
will
would
not
like
say
to be
that
doing.
out loud.
Well, we can still hang out in the cafeteria before my next class, right? Mark is waiting for us. Was she gonna word vomit in panic, or just be like, no, nothing?
She doesn't seem like I think she keeps trying to connect with Kayla, and like really for what I remember was her like she will still attempt to try.
She does keep trying.
Yes.
I was gonna say, and she
So
doesn't
she's gonna tell her about Joey, I think.
I think so too. I think it would be one of those things of going, you're the only person I can tell I need to tell you.
Like, please, I keep getting harassed. I tried telling you about the other dude, and I keep feeling like I'm being shoved off, but you're my friend, right? This is what friends do. Yeah, I'd love to, but, you know, my childhood friend who's living with me right now?
Who let me describe exactly the discomforting, and the really challenging piece of this. And sometimes, like, that's a really important thing of going, when someone specifies, like, further and further, instead of going, my childhood friend,
right.
The one who's living with me right now. There's like 3 levels of clarification.
Right, you're like,
that's a level of like stress.
Immediately.
Joey, what about him?
Joey's come to pick me up, and we're going to his new school. That's what we're doing.
Which school is it?
Golden Creek.
Golden Creek University? Why is he going there?
I shrug, since I really don't know the answer, and it doesn't...
Because it's a school that's not here.
And also, like, again, that's, to me, if I'm like, Byrne is completely not invested in Joey's really experience at all, other than, oh yeah, I guess they would be rival schools. Bleh, shrug.
And going, I just am trying to stop talking to you about the shit that makes me uncomfortable.
Right?
Ah.
Who is going to Golden Creek University?
Uh-huh.
Ben surprises me and Kayla when he pops up behind us.
Poof!
I
He
do-
is there. The shadows start
Aye.
shifting.
Immediately, Kayla hits his arm and Ben just sneers at her.
Pep.
Do you not understand what a sneer is, game people?
Yeah,
A sneer is not a smile. A sneer is a nasty expression.
Yeah, a sneer is not a smirk or,
Like,
a grin. A
You
sneer is I am mocking you.
like,
Or I am disgusted by you.
I'm like,
I am...
I understand that also what might have happened is whoever wrote this knew exactly what they were writing, and they were like, oh, here's the pictures to put to the words, and they didn't know what sneer meant, and I'm like, sneers are nasty, or going like, that's a little unexpected.
Maybe they didn't illustrate a sneer for Ben.
Right? Maybe not. Joey's going to study there.
What's going down? Joey's going to study there. You're gonna need to give me more context.
And since my dad can't take him today, I have to go on his behalf, which doesn't really make sense because I don't have a car. Joey could drive himself.
Which he's doing in his own car.
So why I'm going, I don't know, especially since I'm not. It's fine.
The only reason I'm going is because my dad said that I could, and by could meaning I'm obligated to do so.
Right. Be careful. Like,
Aye.
what do you mean?
They're both super stressed all of a sudden. Whoa! You're replacing your dad? That's big business.
Just be careful at Golden Creek.
You shouldn't go there. If people recognize you're a student that goes here, they will just lynch you.
Yes, the verb. Before I can ask what he means, Joey pulls over my dad's sports car and rolls down the window.
Okay, not in his own car, in your dad's car.
He can still drive, though.
He can.
And he could drive himself.
Hey, Bern, Bern, hey, dang it, how you doing? Let's go, get on in the car, right now, I'm gonna ignore your friends, not gonna talk to anybody, but you, Bern, dang it, let's go. I don't want to be, late for my first day, cause I'm dang it, all just, this is, orientation day, and while the day's, mostly over for you, it's just starting for me, so, dang it all, we gotta go and do this. That building behind him is fascinating the way it comes into the foundation.
Isn't it wild?
It almost looks like it's sort of floating there, the big silver piece.
Mm-hmm.
Because it doesn't land quite right.
Right.
I feel like the way it translated from photo to digital didn't quite work.
Yeah, whatever.
But that's okay. I don't want to be late on my first day dang it all.
I sigh loudly.
Really loudly.
You're not even a student there yet, Joey.
So it's not like it's your first day.
It's
Whatever. I don't want to leave a bad impression. Okay, so it's Daniel, it's not my first day, but it's the first time I'm gonna be there. It's the first day I'm in the building. So that's I gotta be on time.
You won't even see all of your. It's fine. I hug Kayla and Ben before leaving. Immediately, I sort of shrink.
Three-way hug, pep.
Immediately, and book it because I
Okay.
don't want to get in trouble.
I try to hide between them for just a moment, and then I disappear.
A quiet level of. Save me.
Text me if anything happens. If you got in the car, you could just text me then.
Well, I hope nothing happens at all.
Aye.
Not even slightly.
Oh, look.
I get in the car and fasten my seatbelt.
This idea of just showing the seat like this,
It's
still
hilarious.
she crawls in on her knees, facing the back of the seat, and then just holds on to the sides of it.
And goes, ha, la, la.
That thing where sometimes you're super anxious, you just make a really dumb decision about going, I just don't feel comfortable sitting here, so maybe I just don't feel comfortable sitting normally, so I should just sit differently. I don't know if anyone realizes,
Yes.
but there are anxiety responses where sometimes you're just I just need to do something different, and it's the sort of thing like that. Some people have teased that queer people can't sit in a chair normally.
Oh, yeah.
And sometimes it's a level of sometimes it's I am extremely comfortable and I will lounge, and other times it's I am so uncomfortable, I'm gonna climb up on the edge of the chair, I'm gonna sit on the chair backwards on the back of the chair, and it's not a known response. You don't necessarily know that that's what you're doing and that's what you're accommodating for.
Right.
But it's a level of I just don't feel like sitting normally is right for me. And so I feel like sitting, or even just I don't feel like sitting there is right for me. And so you translate it to sitting isn't right for me, so I have to sit differently, because you're not allowed to say no or drop out of whatever awkward social situation you're in.
Right?
Anyway.
And then fasten my seatbelt. Click! Joey drives quickly towards Golden Creek University, and thank God he doesn't really talk to me. I am able to disassociate off into the car.
And just be
I'm
real
off the
quiet,
planet.
staring into the back of the seat.
Joey and I don't talk much in the car.
It's great.
So, is he still upset with the fact that Dad and his mum lied to us?
They really just gave us, I don't know, they're adults.
Alright, but it's not like I knew about their plan. Oh, so he was blaming you. That's
Additionally-
exciting that Byrne is really taking that kind of as a personal attack, going like, that's your
This
fault.
is your fault because you didn't know or interfere or do something.
Ew.
You couldn't tell from your dad's side or something like that.
Right?
And I'm also like, there's also this level of going, they aren't necessarily lying to you if they say she'll be here tomorrow. Because she will be there tomorrow.
right?
She will arrive at their house tomorrow.
Right?
And the thing is it's like, there's this experience of going, you can absolutely be telling the truth. It's not saying I'll be picking her up from the airport tomorrow.
Right?
Anyway, they're adults.
It's frustrating. It's not like I knew about that plan. Is he mad at me because I think it's okay if we become a family?
Like, I did until he threatened the shit out of me.
Like,
A burn. Yeah, like, damn burn.
huh? What?
Yeah. I said, burn. Like, I said it. I said, like, let's go. Like, no, damn burn. We gotta go home.
Oh, sorry. I was just,
Daydream. Looks like you were like just like off in the off the stratosphere doing something else. You shouldn't be daydreaming when I'm talking to you. You should be paying attention to me.
alright, yeah. Because I didn't get a chance to grab lunch yet, actually.
I promise we can eat like anything, like whatever you want. As soon as we're done with this, like I'll take you anywhere. Like I'll spend all the time you want with you. Like we can go do food, we can hang out, we have an actual date, like all that. So we'll just do this university thing, and then we'll just go there. Okay, it'll be great.
Right, but you need to actually pay attention to me. Oh.
But yeah, like and the whole time, Daniel, you're just gonna you're gonna pay attention to me. You're gonna talk to me. You're gonna hang out with me. It'll be great.
Right. Okay. Alright.
Uh-huh.
Joey and I go to the dean's office.
Shadow Dean.
Great! She's a very nice lady. She asks Joey and me to follow her around the school.
And the dean gives you a tour.
Wow, excellent.
Nice.
That's impressive.
Whoa.
Meanwhile, whoa, that looks like a prison.
That is amazingly stark. It really.
Or
They
it
actually
looks like
have- no, no.
Monsters Inc.
There's bars. This is literally a prison.
Oh my god, you guys,
Like those,
it is.
like look down at the edges, like down at like at the doors, like those are
Here.
windows
I'll do
with
this.
bars on them.
So like this, these are bars.
like they have bars on them. It's a little less subtle up here, but it's all bars.
These are
This-
bars.
This looks like a stock photo of a prison.
Oh wow.
This school is intense.
Whoa. Meanwhile, I want to find a way to go
Okay.
to the cafeteria.
All right, so going with our monster and horror headcanon, right?
Right.
So the thing is like your school's way more progressive and just lets all the monsters and creatures and people all interact with each other,
Right.
And that school is less progressive and it just contains people and herds them from place to place,
Right.
knowing that there is animosity and tension between different species and different presentations of monster,
Right. I can see that. That
And
can work.
and they're just like, this is how we do it. And we have a maximum security facility where we just herd students from place to place.
Right.
And that's what we do.
Okay, well, cool. I find my way to the cafeteria. Like, please, I can't stand being hungry.
And stressed and overwhelmed and exhausted.
Please,
Alright.
I'm famished. I'm going to try to run away because this is not about me.
Yeah, try to get out.
Joey, do you mind if I skip this?
Just don't do it.
Please?
What? Why? Why do you want to skip? What do you need? Why do you want to skip? Do you need the bathroom?
I'm going to look for the cafeteria. Like, seriously. I know you promised, but I don't care.
But we're gonna go and eat as much as you want. When after this, not now, not like during all this, but like later. Then you just gotta like wait a few. It's not that long. You just gotta have a little patience. We're
Why
gonna
do
feed you
I
afterwards.
feel like this is a parent with their child? Where I've watched basically moms do this to their kids, going like, you don't understand. You need to stay here. We've got things to do. And it's like your kid is super damn hungry. Even if it's just to get them a snack, it's not a bad idea. But I've seen so many people go, you need to never spoil your dinner. It's very important. And you're just like, is it though? Like, are you sure about that?
Right.
Like,
And also he immediately goes to stressed. Anytime Byrne does something that he's not a big fan of, he immediately goes to the stressed, judgmental thing. He doesn't do the, I'm curious, or hey, what is it?
Right.
Even like, Ben or someone would. It's the, I am sort of disappointed, pissed off, the closed eyes and the stress mark.
Right.
I promised you I was taking you. You just need to know that you just gotta wait. This is what you gotta do.
Right.
Like this is what's happening. We're going afterwards.
Right. Look at how big this place is. I'm going to die before that point comes.
Why?
Like, I'm famished. I might pass out in the middle of the tour. Like, seriously, I'm really hungry. Joey rolls his eyes at me.
He is seriously grumpy, like, oh my god, are you really pulling this? You can't just take care of it. And this isn't like I feel like, you could stand it and I want to help you. This is really like, I am seriously annoyed that you want things.
Right?
Like, this is impressive.
Wow.
Fine. Like, go do whatever you need. That's how it is. Like, if you got it and you're gonna pass out, this is what you gotta do. Just stay out of trouble, okay? Like, don't do anything I wouldn't do. Like, it's fine.
Delighted.
He does do that sort of thing of like, don't do this, and then like, well, go do whatever you want. It's fine. I didn't get stressed out at all. Just everything was good. So like, if you need to go find the cafeteria, just go get some lunch and just stay out of trouble. I care about you. I support you. Go ahead.
I support you so much. Yes, sir. Oh god, Golden Creek is definitely one hell of a school. But you know what?
We'll have to find out how much of a hell school it is in the next one.
Oh my god. So if you guys like what we do, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and also share our videos if you're having a good time with us. Please also feel free to go check out our Ko-Fi or our Patreon. We have some links in the description down below. And I have been Scandal.
And I have been Lies.
And it was great playing with you. Bye!